Here is my year from Lenormand course. I want to talk to you about the Lenormand cards. Lenormand card number 9 Bouquet. I'm going to show it to you, that's this one. I can say the following about this. On the card of the bouquet you can see a bouquet of pink and yellow roses, and blue with white flowers. Inside the medallion is a Queen of Spades. There. She has her little crown on her head. It is a black card. This card is very positive. Yes, what I'm saying is a card can be very positive. Positive, moderately positive, and moderately negative. That means that if this card is drawn, you will receive a lot of positivity. I have to say that I don't believe in positive and negative. Because often the so-called negative things that happen in your life can also be a good learning experience. That you can also get a lot of positivity as a result. It is true that if you have this card in your reading, and at some point, and at a certain point you will have less good cards, that it still maintains its position. A brief description. The bouquet stands for love, affection, gratitude and optimism. That's what this card represents. It is important that you ask in advance, is it about my relationship, or about my friends, children, or my work, finances? That is important. This card can represent all kinds of other things. Overall, it is a very positive card. You may also receive spiritual support. That's the very good side of this card. But it could also be a bit passive. Passivity means in the relationship or with friends or whatever. I will show you these that I really enjoy working with the Lenormand cards. That's the same as this one. This one might be easier to start with. A brief description. The bouquet that represents love, affection, optimism and gratitude. The bouquet in your daily life. Are you feeling attractive at the moment? Are you having a great time? Was there wish fulfillment? Are you having fun? Relax, read a book. The card may also indicate that it is necessary to do this correctly. That you are actually going to relax. That it is some kind of tip card. Whatever happens when this card is placed, that a party can come, I mean something like that. Or that you can get a surprise. And this will end well. The card can sometimes stand for flirting. If you wait for something, it will come at a leisurely pace. Because sometimes people ask, when does something happen? If I draw this card, then it may be that you have to be patient before it happens. That you have to be patient. Tip. See if you have ended up in passivity. That you think, okay, I don't see it anymore. But in the sense that you have accepted it. That you think, well, nothing can be changed at all. I can't do anything about my future. No, I can't do it all, I don't feel like it anymore, I don't want nothing anymore. If you then draw this card, it will say, do not go along with it too much. Don't get too involved in the passivity you are showing at the moment. Because very often it is the case that you can change the future. Certainly by sitting passively, it does not solve anything at all. It is better to keep control of your life in your own hands. Personality traits. This person has a good sense of everything. If you draw this one, you may also want to draw cards because you want to know what kind of character someone has. Or that you say, I still want to take a closer look at my own character. That you have a certain blind spot. That you think, I'm going to see what character traits I have myself. If you draw these, then it may be very likely that you feel a lot of good, and are very sensitive. Yes, I mean very sensitive. You may be working on the alternative. You are pleasant and loyal person. An open mind. You are open to many things. You can also understand many things about others, what others do in life. You may be volunteering. That's what this card stands for. Sometimes you need to be alone. Personal card. This card can represent a blonde woman. It can also stand for a woman with a zodiac sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. So zodiac sign Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Sometimes he stands for a sister or a sister-in-law, that is also possible. Or for a good friend, he can also stand for that. What kind of work suits you? Working in a flower shop. I mean tulips and everything, that could very well. Working in a flower shop. Working with flowers and plants. Counseling, the professional guidance in case of problems. Holiday job, so a holiday job, that's just for a few months or a few weeks. It could also be that you are in a gift supply store or whatever I said volunteer. In combination with the other cards, if you indicate in advance what the combination should be with this card and you draw this card with the mice, there is little rest and relaxation. If you draw this with the ring, a peaceful relationship. Or do you draw this with the moon, temporarily less work on offer? The key, the solution is to do nothing and keep calm. So if you contract it with the key and you have said, I want to combine the card, the solution is, do nothing and keep calm. Finally, the anchor, a quiet, stable love. I hope it helped you again. Next time I'm going to talk to you about the scythe. That's this one. ENDs. I'd see you next time.